Okay, so here we are, and our guest today is one Emily Herson, not Hurston.
No.
Hey, Emily, why am I doing?
Hello.
Why?
Welcome.
I'm a big fan of the show. For a while, I was the only fan of the show.
You're still the only fan.
Oh, I'm still the only.
Exactly. Yeah.
We cannot. Okay, big distinction. She is the only fan. We are not on OnlyFans.
Good.
Big difference.
Okay.
What's your
Big
favorite
difference.
clip or episode, Emily?
Oh,
This is a big day for us.
oh God. I honestly, I appreciate them all for their small intricacies.
Ooh,
I really can't.
diplomatic
Oh, so you
answer.
don't watch the show?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Andrew is not stretched out and weird looking like he was in the first few.
That was actually what Andrew looks like.
Oh
That's
yeah.
This is actually part of a prize campaign we have going on where we invite our viewers onto the show.
Right.
Emily was the first prize winner. Second prize is you get to show up 3 times.
Oh good.
And
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So moving on to the first topic, and obviously Todd will not be able to use his segue thingy with me because I suck at it. Thank you, Andrew. Let's move on. What shall we start with? The election or COVID?
This is the worst that we've ever started.
Okay.
Speaking of the worst,
Okay,
of
talking
humanity.
about COVID,
Right.
I read an interesting article on the post-COVID brain fog. And let me just read this to you. Research on long-lasting brain fog is just beginning. A French report in August on 120 patients who had been hospitalized found that 34% had memory loss and 27% had concentration problems months later. In a soon-to-be published survey of almost 4,000 members of Survivors Corps, a group of people who had connected to discuss life after COVID, more than half reported difficulty concentrating or focusing. So, what do you guys think? What do you folks think?
I think this is a really disconcerting aspect of the COVID experience, is that we don't really know what's going to happen, and all that uncertainty, just paralyzes everyone, and you don't even know if that's right? Like it could be a mistake, right? And so, like, for example, like SARS-1, like, so this is essentially SARS-2, but SARS-1 spontaneously ended. It was like it like decimated the Toronto economy, as I think most of us remember. We got all this terrible international press, and then it was like a couple months into the experience of SARS just died in and of itself. So this is what's so disconcerting. Like COVID could be over tomorrow. It probably won't be, but nobody knows anything.
Yeah.
right. But that's also scientific process. Like we're actually seeing the way that people figured this shit out right now, which is fun and frightening at the same time. Like, because if you had done that test on me, as far as I know, I have not had COVID. And everything that Lewis described, I would go, shit, I've had COVID because I have all of those things. And I just blame my mind trying to travel through COVID times.
Yeah.
It ain't good.
Yeah, I think I have similar, I'm getting old, so I'm remembering less. But the way that they're talking about it is more severe. Like in the article, one guy, like, he didn't remember his vacation. That was 2 weeks before he got sick.
Must
Like
have had a good time, am I right?
But that's crazy.